XRP, we start with daily chart. Just I want to give a quick update. And if we refer to my last analysis, I mentioned since the price was here, we mentioned we prefer to for price to retest the previous low before we look for buy. And we pointed on 1.97, the lowest price of this correction. Now we want to see what's the next. Okay, it's still for me, if I want to look for buy, I prefer for the price to retest 1.97 following by divergence based on daily and forward chart. Then any opportunity for buy as a reversal, I will take it, because the way I'm looking at this chart, I'm looking at this one as a flat. I'm not considering this one. This one we don't consider. We consider here. All right. And we're looking at the first, second, and the third. And this is what I'm looking for. All right. That's why we prefer, if the price retest 1.97, if there is no breakout, any reversal, any opportunity for buy from there, we will take it. But we have to look for the divergence as well to get the confirmation. And we're looking at this one as an internal. This one internally. Also we can look for the three waves. That's why if the price retests the previous low, this low, and following by divergence in the bigger picture, we're looking at the 1 2 3 internally. Also we will have a 3, then any reversal from there we will take it, because if the price wants to reverse from here, that means this is what we're looking for as a 3 wave. Then this is the start of the uptrend. Then we cannot look at this one as an internal flat. Okay, but for me to look at the chart in this way, this is the only 3 wave and this is the start of the reversal. I'm not happy with to look at the chart in this way. That's why I'm considering this one as an internal flat. That's why if the price retests the previous low following by divergence, this is what I'm looking for and what I'm interested to look for buy. All right. Again, this is the best option I'm looking for. It doesn't mean the price cannot reverse from here. In case we are wrong, and this is what we have it as a 3 waves. And we don't need to consider as this part, and this is the start of the uptrend. All right. Then how to look for trade, whether we have to wait for the price to retest 1.97, we take the trade, or we have to look for buy from here. Again, for me, if the price drop to tag the previous low following by divergence, this is where I will go for the trade. But if I get any opportunity for buy from here, then we have to consider whether we should take it or not. And that means any reversal from here, we consider we are trading within this correction, and we can expect this one turn to a more complex correction. Then it depends on the strategy the traders are looking for. Then if we move to forward chart, now we want to see how we can look for trade. All right. And even if we move to forward chart, if the price retests this low following by divergence, as what I explained based on daily chart, this is what we're looking for. And if the price reverse from here, how about if we look at this one for the next drop? That's why if the price reverse from here, any opportunity for buy, we have to, if we take any opportunity for buy, we'll take it. But every time the price tag the previous stuff, we have to at least book some profit or adjust our stop loss. All right, it depends how corrective or how sharp is reversing. Now I hope this one give us an extra, then any reversal from there we will take it. And based on forward chart, I don't see any trade setup. And if we move to 1 hour chart, all right, can we consider this one as a trade setup? Because if anyone wants to look for buy from here, the only option is to put their entry above here. All right, but having entry above here, and whoever put their entry above here last 2 hours, this is what they face. Okay, then if anyone they are considering this is the start of the uptrend, or if they want to look for buy from here, if they want, the only option is to put their entry above the top. They have to be quite careful, and the stop loss should be somewhere below 1.97, at least 1.97. All right, having entry below this, I'm not really interested. Then It can be an option to look for buy from here. The only way to look for buy is to have entry above, either above here or above this top. It depends on the strategy, the traders, and how they can manage it. But it's very risky, and they should know how to manage it if it doesn't move in their direction. It's not a really good trade setup, but they can look for trade. Okay, because as what we explained, if we get this one following by divergence, it can give us better confirmation. This is what I can say. Then to look for buy from here, it can be an option, but we have to be quite careful. All right. Then if we move to daily chart, all right, I don't see anything else to discuss.